Sorry about that. Something weird must have just happened. My OBS cut out, but we're back in action. I see. Cough. She's sick?
I used to have a good friend like that. He'd be just about your age.
Used to?
Yes. I haven't seen him for many years. I was born in this city, but I used to live in Ariglyph for a while.
Ariglyph?
We had been exchanging letters, but that was no longer possible after the war started. I don't even know where he is now. His last letter mentioned something about becoming a researcher.
Is that so?
But I have faith that I will see him again someday.
I'm sure you will.
Well, that's sweet.
Yes. Thank you.
They didn't even animate her cough.
Do you have a cold? You've been coughing since you sat down.
No, we know that she has something like way worse than a cold. It's gonna totally try to pull out our heartstrings. Don't let it happen to you.
I'm fine. Yes, it's just a little cold. It's nothing.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Don't let it happen to you, Fate. We're anxiety free here.
What's that basket of flowers?
This? I grow flowers and sell them in this town. It's my job.
You sell flowers?
That's right. I live alone, and that's about all I can do.
This doesn't even make sense. How can you afford to live alone by only selling flowers?
I grow them in my garden, or I find herbs in the hills to sell.
You live alone? What about your parents?
They died in this
Dead.
war.
Way to go, Fate.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked.
You sure shouldn't. You think she just lives alone because her parents are just...
It's okay. I've gotten used to it. And the lady who lives next door takes really good care of me.
I'm really sorry.
Please don't worry about it. So, Fate, are you here on a pilgrimage? You don't look like you're from around here.
Yeah. Well, it's not exactly a pilgrimage. I'm on my way to Aquios.
By yourself?
No, there are 2 others traveling with me.
Really? Oh, wait! Here, take this.
Are you sure? You sell these, right? I can pay.
No, that's not for sale. It's my own personal good luck charm.
What would she give this time? She just met him.
A good luck charm?
Yes, it's been a local tradition for generations. It's called the Maiden of Arisa. It's a flower that represents Arisa, the goddess of the moon and the wind. They say that if you carry this flower, Arisa will use her powers to keep you safe during your journeys.
Fate's like, okay, I hear all that mumbo jumbo.
Wow, that's amazing.
You can read.
I carried it with me when I came back home from Ariglyph.
I can't take something so precious from you.
Don't worry, I don't need it anymore.
What are you doing, Fate? What is this weird pause you're having right now? Jesus.
Thank you, Amina. I'll take very good care of it.
He was keeping anxiety free by taking his precious time to grab that charm. Fate understands what we're trying to accomplish here.
Please do.
Hey, what you up to?
He looks like Cliff, and he looks back, and that
Oh,
girl is gone.
It's you two.
Hitting on the ladies?
Well, no. She just looked like someone I know, and, well,
Oh, is that what they say now?
Come on, you can come up with a smoother line than that. I'll teach you a few for next time.
I told you I'm not hitting on her.
Hey, simmer down. Can't you take a joke? Look, if you don't want to get teased a little, then don't play lovey-dovey while you wait around for us. Got it?
Cliff's got the burns tonight.
Who's playing lovey-dovey?
Anyway,
What?
aren't you going to introduce her?
Oh,
Oh, yes. This is Amina. She sells flowers in this town.
Hi, I'm Amina.
Amina, these two are the people I'm traveling with. Cliff and Nell.
Amina. What a nice name. Nice to meet you. I'm Cliff Fitter. Guess you could say I'm this kid's bodyguard.
you could say that.
Nell Zelfer.
Nice to meet you.
That's a rare flower you're holding. Where did you get that?
Oh, this? Amina gave it to me.
Oh, they're definitely gonna know you're turning that swag on now, old Fate.
Huh? A rare flower?
It's the Maiden of Arisa. The current war has pretty much devastated the lands where it grows, so it's a hard flower to find these days. In the stories of Apris, it represents the goddess Arisa. These days, it's used as a good luck charm for travelers. It's much the same as Palmera's wishing charm, or the wreath of Arinia, which we use to pray for victory in battle.
Wow, that's pretty amazing. You sure you want to give him something so valuable?
Yes, I don't need it anymore.
Oh,
Please excuse me. It was fun talking to you. Have a safe journey to Aquios.
thanks. Amina, these are tough times. Take care of yourself.
Thank you.
I'm sure you'll meet your friend again. I believe it.
May the grace of Apris be with you. Goodbye then.
Yeah, I think they were totally trying to channel the Eris with her, right? Flower girl.
Hey,
Same
is she
style or
sick
something.
something? She sure was coughing a lot.
Yeah. She said she had a cold.
Right.
All right, you two. Let's not talk out here. Let's get to the inn.
Good idea.
And when she said cold, what she meant to say was tuberculosis.
Paternia
attention,
has
Fate.
2 inns, but there are some issues with the one on the east side, so we'll use the one on the west.
Issues?
It's a cheap inn that's also a tavern. Put bluntly, it's got a lot of questionable patrons. This may be Aquaria, but we want to avoid any unnecessary trouble.
All right. Let's use the one on the west side.
Well, let's see what that equipment can do for us. Just to make sure we got everything up to date. Weird how they don't show the comparison immediately. But anyway, let's look at this. Oh, must be an item. Oh. Well, call the ambulance. Ooh, the Rossetti performance ticket. I feel like I missed an opportunity with the Rossettis. Okay. Ooh, I can get that critical hit in now. Yeah, let's add some stuff here. Sphere might increase HP damage. I mean, duh, right? We are in action. So, if this is the east, and this is the west. I think that's the end. Yeah. Oh, that's our dude chilling at the table with his sweet hat on, sweet styles, just generally styling. Yeah, we've been through this. This inn is reservations only. If you would like to stay here, the earliest available room won't be for another 6 months. Ooh, look who's a celebrity. It's Lady Nell. Will you be staying with us? No, there's no problem at all. We'll prepare rooms for you at once.
Have a pleasant stay.
Okay, we're checked in. Our rooms are open.
This is my good remark on that preferential treatment you just got.
I'm going to visit a subordinate who is stationed in this town.
Please don't leave us in a room where I have to wander around and find the trigger in this town again.
Feel free to walk around, but whatever you do, stay out of trouble.
You're gonna make me find the trigger in the town, aren't you?
All right, don't worry so much. I don't know about him, but do you really think I'd cause trouble?
Hey, why are you worried about me?
I'm just saying what I think. This town is lively with commerce, and that has attracted more than its share of shady characters. Guys like you are easy to pick fights with.
If that happens, then I'll just give as good as I get.
What are you guys
No
talking
worries.
about?
That's what I'm worried about.
Ah, right.
Okay, I'm off. I'll be back by nightfall.
I think I'll hang out at the local tavern. You go amuse yourself.
I think I will.
Your rooms are currently prepared. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but could you please wait a bit longer? Well, let's see, because you know what's gonna have to happen. We're going to find that trigger. Well, here we are, with no particular direction. Yep, still can't craft anything. Come on, man, we want some skills. We want some skills to pay them bills. New seasonal desserts made by a first-rate pâtissier from a 3-star hotel. Oh, I'm a sword guy again. I know better in Star Ocean than to sell my weapons. Yeah. Yep, we've talked to you before. So we can't leave town that way, obviously. So I guess the only other thing to do is to run the opposite way towards the wrong side of town in. The east side in. What's up? Even if you're in the company of Lady Nell, passage has been restricted to authorized persons. And for your information, no permits have been issued since the war with the Kingdom Airglyph began. Oops, yoink. Give me the loot. Hey Fade, this place may be a dump, but the drinks and grub aren't half bad. If I had to mention a particular drawback, I'd say it wasn't a good place to bring a date. Is that because you're there, Cliff? Will you date Jack, anybody? Who is that big blonde fellow over there? He came in here and just started mumbling to himself. What, is he insane or something? Probably. What do you want, boy? You must not know anything if you came in stumbling in here like that. I've been through a lot. I'm in the middle of a journey to Aquios with a certain lady. A lady, eh? You don't say. Oh yes, have you ever heard of the Moonshadow Clan? You must have passed through many a town on your travels, so you obviously must have heard of them, right? Moonshadow Clan. We've heard about them in this town, Fate. Don't act like you don't know. Yeah, I've heard of them. I mean, they're famous, aren't they? You could say that. They're a band of thieves that strike fear into the hearts of all they meet. I'm not surprised a kid like you knows about them. Their leader is amazing. He's a fine swordsman and very handsome. He's the ultimate man. I wonder why such a gifted man would be leading a bunch of bandits. If he was that magnificent of a person, he'd be able to find a more creditable line of work than thievery. You little brat, did you just say what I think you did? How dare you? Listen to me. Being a thief isn't as easy as you think it is. You never know if you're going to be killed. Only a real man can handle such a profession. Well, I don't think I'd call it a profession. You just can't keep your big mouth shut, can you? I apologize if I've offended you, but I don't understand why you're taking it so personally. Do you know someone in that band of thieves? Well, you'll see, it's just that I think the life of a thief is a rather admirable profession for a man. At least, it's better than being one of those spineless fools you see everywhere these days, don't you think? Well? Gee, I wonder if it's him. Oh, man. This world is full of blocked paths. That's alright. We'll get there. So let's see if we can find an inn on the street. They said the East Side Inn was whack. We've crept down this aisle with this lady. Oh, here we go.
That's right.
Well, of course it's right.
That voice.
There's your girl.
Oh, mercy.
Is that Amina?
Of course I'm okay.
Well, that sort of thing happens too.
Yes, I agree.
Is it coming from inside this house? Excuse me.
Oh, Fate?
That was a weird scene to walk in on.
Hi there, Amina.
Wait, hold up, Fate. Did you just walk into that house? I mean, I try not to do that as a player,
What
alright?
are you doing here?
That's a good question. Why'd you walk into my house?
I was walking around outside and I thought I heard your voice.
So I walked into your house.
What a coincidence.
That's not the appropriate response, Amina. He walked into your house when he heard your voice from inside the house.
And who's this?
A murderer.
Oh, this is Fate. He's traveling to Aquios.
And up to this point has been up to about 100 battles.
My, all the way to Aquios. On a pilgrimage.
Why do you guys keep using that word?
No, he's just traveling there. I thought you might have left by now.
No, not yet.
There's so much blood on Fate's blade.
We'll stay in Paterni for one night, then leave tomorrow morning.
Really? Tomorrow morning, I won't be able to see you off.
You don't even know him. He just walks into your house.
That's all right. You don't have to see us off. But thanks anyway. Did you have something you have to do tomorrow?
Yes. The two of us are going into the mountains to pick some flowers.
Flowers from the mountains? To sell? I thought you grew your own flowers.
These flowers aren't the kind you can buy. You have to pick the flowers of the wishing charm for yourself, or they say it won't work.
The flowers are the wishing charm.
The wishing charm?
Right. You may not have heard of it. It's another one of the traditional charms of this area, just like the Maiden of Arisa. That's what that bouquet is. You pick a bouquet of the Palmyra flowers that bloom on the Mountain of the Gods yourself, and bundle them up, tying each with a wish.
What kind of insanity are you talking about here, Amina? But damn it if you don't make me feel relaxed.
The Palmyra flower is pretty hard to find, you know.
Huh. Kinda like the four-leaf clovers that Sophia used to love finding.
They say that your wish will come true when your bouquet reaches 1,000 flowers.
This whole world is full of so many legends. Things that they say.
Palmyra, the goddess of the moon and rain, will hear you. But only if your wish is as true as your tears that fall like rain.
She really grants your wish.
That's right.
All of us want the war to end. Everyone in town feels that way. That's why we're making our own wishing charms. Unfortunately, no one's wish has come true yet.
Is that what you're wishing for too, Amina?
Me?
This girl wants to see her long-lost friend again. That's her number one wish. Of course, she
Ooh.
wants the war to end, too.
Oh, don't tell him that.
Right, your old friend.
Which part of the things, like which of the two things do you not want her to tell Fate, Amina?
I mentioned him, didn't I?
Oh wow. I get what's going on here.
I'd really like to see him again. Well, that's not all I'm wishing for, you know.
What else is it?
My
Disease, huh?
What did you say?
never mind. It's nothing.
And let me guess, we have some future cure for whatever disease she probably
Hope
has.
so. And I hope you get your wish.
Thank you. I have to believe that my wish will come true. If you give up, then it's all over.
Yeah, you're right.
I have faith.
Well, I have to get going. Take care of yourself, Amina.
Please take care of yourself too, Fate. If you come through Paterni again, please stop by.
I'll do that.
May the grace of Apris be with you on your journey.
Take care of yourself. May the grace of Apris be with you on your journey.
Goodbye.
Okay. So that was the thing we did. Well. Hello, treasure. There's a charm that's been made in this town for generations. It's known as Palmyra's wishing charm. The charm is made by weaving together 1,000 flowers in one long braid while making a wish. They say a charm. There goes the ubiquitous day. They say a charm made in that fashion has the wondrous ability to fulfill a single wish of the person who made it. Isn't that amazing? Meryl. I don't understand how you can rely on such an arcane and precise art as runology. Not me. Nope, not interested. But Meryl. Metal Gear. Let's see. Well, let's see if we can travel back to the end and see if we've done enough to progress the storyline. Ooh, maybe we can learn to cook here, huh? If you want to make a fortune quickly, then inventing is a job for you. Here we go. Let me invent something. What's more, the inventions themselves help people. It's like killing two birds with one stone.
Are you here to learn how to become an inventor?
Yes, I am.
Huh?
Really? Allow me to introduce myself. The name is Welch Vineyard. I'm the Craftsman Guild's receptionist, the Guildmaster's secretary, and the liaison between inventors all around the world.
All right.
Wow. Must be hard having 3 jobs at once.
That's what you take away from that fate.
Oh, you betcha. And they don't pay me much either. But not many people want to be inventors these days. I have a lot of time on my hands.
Why did they make those fonts so different sizes?
Being an inventor used to be everyone's dream job. Just a moment.
What was that?
I'll go get the Guildmaster.
What is going on with the camera in this game? Like, what was that transition? This guy looks great.
So you want to be an inventor?
I've been asking for it.
Yeah, so it seems.
You probably know this, but our guild is a gigantic commercial organization supported by the government that distributes products and registers patents for inventions, all in the name of the advancement of civilization on this continent.
We're the biggest guild in the industry. Well, now that Nanix and Drace are bankrupt.
We give free rein to youngsters with a sense of vision. Welch, give that to him.
Now, I want to say, is Welch a recurring character in the Star Ocean world? I'm thinking so, but I cannot remember.
There you go.
It's a compact communicator. Wow, it even has a monitor.
Correct. Now that you have this, you can contact us no matter how far away you are.
I work as a liaison through those devices. You can easily gather information about new items on store shelves, search patent registration reports, and even file patents of your own through the compact communicator.
Select invention information from the camp menu. That's all there is to it. You can expand workshops too. Of course, that will come out of your own pocket.
Paterni's workshop is to the northwest of the Craftsman's Guild, right across from us. But that workshop's a mess, so you'll want to expand its facilities before you do anything else.
Okay. Here's your seed money.
Well, that's not a lot, is it? We found more in a random chest at the end of town, didn't we?
You can only invent items when you are inside a workshop. I'll say it one more time. Paterni's workshop is all run down and doesn't have anything. Be sure to use the Expand Facilities command. If you repeatedly expand facilities, you'll be able to create all sorts of things in a single workshop.
After you invent an item, go to Invention Information in the camp menu and report it. That should be all you need to know. Work hard, and you're sure to become a famous inventor. known far and wide throughout the land.
I wonder if it's possible for me to miss this.
All right, I'll show you to the workshop. Follow me, please.
This whole scene is very awkward. Why are they showing us walking? This is the workshop. The front desk is usually the area near the front of the workshop where there are all sorts of documents scattered about. Go there whenever you want to invent something. Do you have any other questions? Well, that's it for me. Remember to start by using your speed money to expand the facilities. You won't be able to invent anything until you do. Let's try it. Expand the facility. I don't know what lines are, but I guess we need that. What do you got? What you got? What kind of talents you got? You got some good, decent smith skills. Let's put you on line 1. And let's invent, not a cook. Can we smith? I guess put everybody on there, huh? Okay. Start. This is probably gonna go poorly, huh? No. You may enter commands. What commands will I enter? Sorry, saying that we're not inventing anything our way. In that background, it doesn't look like things are going great. Well, she's good at cutting. Look at him stirring that pot. Okay. We made curry rice. So I guess that was what we did. We made a curry. Let's make a smithery. Let's leave her on that line. You know what? Oops.
Good to see you again.
Weird.
First time, you're such a... Are you sure this is the item? Okay then, I'll have it evaluated.
They're like, this is kind of garbage. Why'd you patent garbage?
Here's the tentative evaluation of the item. There isn't anything for which you can file a patent right now. You haven't signed any inventors, have you? This is a handy command, so maybe
Unsigned inventors files a patent. Alright. Well, that's a whole thing. We should probably keep trucking with it a little bit. Let's try to make one weapon. Who's gonna tell it? You got it. Smith plan. Ooh. Okay. So, guess we can't modify some things. We have some other materials there, right? Yeah. Well, a little richer our blood right now. But at least we have this random paternity place that we can do stuff at. So, mission accomplished. Upward inflection. Walk.
Wow. Is there a rival?
Okay. Damda Muda, happy-go-lucky old man with the ruddy face of a professional drinker. Master of bizarre yet flawless cooking that gives his customers a taste of both heaven and hell. Full of ideas for better or worse. Okay, so what can you tell me about him? Cooking, compounding person, cooking. So do I find these people in the world? Standby. Young woman who works at the Cursed Latrine facility. Oh. Oh, hey, ready face. So if I head back to Cursed Latrine facility, I can probably find these people.
You can check the cities and dungeons that dot the continent.
Oh, maybe in cities and
One more step
dungeons.
to the top. I'm rooting for ya. But I'm really not supposed to play favorites.
Nobody cares what you're saying, girl. I hope at some point they actually rest. Hey, finished exploring? Yeah, I'm done. I know you must be tired, but we'll be heading out to Aqueous tomorrow morning as planned. So do you think we'll run into problems tonight? Have to go save Amina? Yup.
Amina.
There he is, dreaming about her.
Sophia. I wonder what she's doing right now. I wonder if she's worried about me.
Can't sleep?
Cliff, why are you seated upright like that? Like a creep.
Yeah. Speaking with Amina reminded me of Sophia.
Speaking with Amina reminded me of Sophia.
I hope she got away safely. I'm also worried about Amina. I hope her cold isn't serious.
Cliff's gonna tell us the hard truth that girl has a disease.
I don't blame you for being worried about Sophia, but there's nothing you can do about it. We gotta focus on what we can do here and now.
Yeah, I know.
That goes for Amina, too. You'll only end up making things harder for both of you.
Good night.
Boom. Fate hit him with a good night. Well, did you get a good night's rest? Sleep. Night's sleep. Yeah, not bad. This place is just about right for a man of noble birth like me. Ugh. As you people say, very funny. But at any rate, we must leave for Aqueous at once. Hey, wait, you act like you don't believe me. Alright, so is somebody gonna tell us the direction to Aqueous, or no? So do you think we get out of this town without having to help Amina? I can't imagine that happening. Something's gonna happen. Here it comes.
It's you!
Oh, I knew we weren't gonna make it.
What a relief! I thought you'd gone!
You're Amina's neighbor. What's wrong?
Please, you've got to help me! It's Amina!
Amina? Did something happen to her?
Amina was on the mountain of the gods when she suddenly had an attack. She can't move. I'm too weak to carry her, so I came back to get help.
An attack? Then there was something wrong with that girl after all.
Did somebody hit her with paralysis?
I'm afraid so. Amina has always been a frail girl. Oh, I should never have taken her up that mountain.
Probably.
Ma'am, where did Amina collapse?
In the mountains on the way to Sandmite. It's the forest to the west of the animal trail that runs alongside a pointy rock.
A pointy rock.
Can you help her?
Past a pointy rock. That'd be Douglas Forest. It's the forest that lies to the west of this town.
And you know what that means? We're gonna get to deal with that, Thieves Guild.
To the west. Got it.
Hey, hang on a second.
Look, Cliff and Nell, you wait for Turney. I'll go rescue Amina myself.
Jeez, fate.
Ah, you really think we'd let you go by yourself?
Not a chance. Not only that, Douglas Forest is full of bandits. I think it'd be safer if we all went together.
Seems like a solid plan to me.
Bandits?
Benditos.
That ain't good. Come on, let's hurry and get over to that whatchamacallit forest. Pronto!
Let's go.
Good luck to you!
Thanks, middle-aged woman. We don't need to know your name. Let's see. It's not this way, I don't think. Yeah, this guy's gonna threaten me. Alright, plan to head that way? You may do as you please, but I'd be careful if I were you. Scorpion Man.
Real fight!
Wait, I'll go easy. Spear of might! Spear of might! Hammer of might! Spear of might! Spear of
Oh no.
Too late for regrets.
I don't disagree. Too late for regrets.
Here I go!
Looks like a good fight.
Spear of might!
Ah. There you go. Alright. We got more smithery materials. Ooh, that word didn't want to come out.
Here we go, guys. Get a move
Bring it on!
Oops. Yeah, it's not great. Like you kind of just want
Good challenge.
want so many people to just get out of the way. Alright. Whoopsie. That's not what I want to do anyway. I want to use the symbology to heal everybody, then I'll use those very expensive blackberries. Who's that down there? HP damage enemy. Alright.
Here we go, guys. Get a move on.
Take him on. Spear of might. Spear of might.
Boy, those guys are not nearly what I thought they would be. But now that we're in here, let's take a look at our abilities. Got 17. You don't need that. Let's see. Maybe we can help. Acting a well bandits. Attacking me with all your might, don't do that. Well balanced. Well, really, up to this point, Cliff hasn't really run into any being, you know, too aggressive. Which is good, so let's just stick with that for now. We're 15, 15, she's 11 for 11, so yeah, let's keep going.
Here we go, guys. Get a move
Looks
on.
like an even match.
I didn't see it.
Spear of might.
Oops. There we go.
All right.
Thank you for the treasure. More blackberries. What have we got over here? Oh, just this fella. What's up, buddy? Hey, buddy. Oh man, that was a dirty trick. Who's screaming out like that? That's that harpy, I guess. Jeez Louise, that sound. So many hit points, huh? About time.
What goes around comes around.
Looks like this leads to a completely different area. I better find Amina first. Fine. So not this way. Maybe back over the bridge. So let's see. We came from this way. My treasure chest over there. And then that's the way back to town, so we don't want to go that way. Ooh, hello, pretty treasure chest.
Here we go, guys. Get a move
Looks
on.
like an even match.
Shockwave! That hurt!
No. A little bit faster than me, huh? Nice. Boom.
I'd have preferred a more worthy opponent.
Again, Cliff, I have to disagree. Perfect berries. Those are good for making perfect items. Give me that treasure chest. So this must be the Douglas Forest. Yeah, it's weird. Oh, here we go, huh? It's gonna be one of these, isn't it? The game's like you're lost, but you don't know you're lost yet. But trust us, you're lost. And based on exploration rate, we're gonna be in here for a minute. It's gonna really stink whenever we have to like retrace paths. No, hello tree that blocketh my path. You gross pee-pee water. Alright, what's up? Treasure. More berries. Nope, not that way. Nope. This way. We've definitely been here, obviously. Can't go any further that way. Tree blocking us going that way. And of course that. Okay. Yep, just what we expected. Alright, so... and to the left. That's where we went first time. Blocked by trees and other obstacles. Or it's like blasting X all over all the stuff. Oh, thanks. Here's the path out of these woods on sale as well. I ran to another block tree. We're running straight back out. I'm opening up the walkthrough, and we're just gonna get through this. This is anxiety free. And you know what gives anxiety? Getting lost in the forest. So let us open up new window. Star Ocean. Till the end. Alright, so I'm saying that the biggest forest is the most annoying place in Star Ocean series history. Alright. Okay. You'll be blocked from going most places at first. Head west and search for a ferry. Okay. This is west. I see no ferry. But I guess what I'm looking for is a ferry. Let's back it up to a better walkthrough then. Let's see. Biggest forest. Way over here. Okay. Alright. It just says head west, so. Not a lot of different ways of west to go. I mean, it's inevitable that I must have run by this ferry already. I mean, this is as west as I can get. I see no ferry. I see no ferry here. Well, I guess that means keep running. Yep. Well, that's west. And so, maybe this one. Oh, a new path? I must have missed it. Going to bed? We found her.
I'm not long for this world.
A fairy?
They're rare. This is the first time I've seen one, too.
They'll surely eat me alive.
Hey, don't look at me. I don't eat bugs.
How rude! I'm not a bug!
Are you okay?
If I could only feel the mountain mists on my face and drink pure water from her springs, I'd feel much better.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, we'll go get you some spring water.
I wonder which spring water she wants, because you know we ran by a lot already.
If I could only feel the mountain mist.
Yeah. I got a mountain mist for you. So that's the back end side of the other area there. I guess it's okay since there's not any enemies in here. We got us this water. Since that water is indeed boiling. Alright. Nope.
Here, spring water.
Gulp, gulp.
Phew, that's better. Thank you. Tell you what, I'll let you in on a secret. Did you know that in this forest there are trees that have turned into monsters? They block the forest paths, they do.
I see. So what should we do?
Burn down the forest.
Burn them down?
No, stupid! I'll be your guide. Those old trees can't fool my eyes. But it'll be up to you to deal with them.
The fairies joined your party. It must be this, alright?
This old tree's really a monster.
I mean, it has like bleeding eyes.
Here I go.
Let's take him.
Oh, come on, why me? I should probably heal up real quick.
Healing! Shockwave!
Ouch. Should probably heal them up. No. We need a dedicated healer.
That was fun.
And that's how you do it.
Shadow Wave is learned. Let's check it out. Skill setup on now. Shockwave we like. Arrow she doesn't really use. Shadow Wave seems on point. And emits an extremely low flying shockwave. Hold the attack button down to initiate. While we're in here, let's see what we can do to these boys. 23 hit points. You're gonna be the tank man, you're a tank guy. You could do with a little bit more defense though. And what is that?
This old tree's...
Here I go.
Looks like a
This is gonna hurt.
Look at somebody's gonna heal. It's gonna be me. That's right, Punch. I think it's the bleeding eyes. That's where my issues lie.
That was easy.
Whoa. This flying broom person is fantastic. Oh! How was that an ambush?
I let my guard down.
I didn't even know that was an enemy. What's holding your back, Punch? I'll probably time like a normal human being.
That was easy.
Nothing wrong with that. Forgot it existed. You know, if I hadn't already played, I think not the most recent one, like it's The Last Hope or something. I think The Last Hope actually plays better than this one. It's got like I think like a blindside technique that's actually pretty dope. But for your old school sensibility, this might be where you want to be anyway. I mean, assuming we're not including Star Ocean's second story. Oh, that's a shame. This should definitely get ported to Steam. I mean, imagine it running really great. And they already did the port work for the PS4, like this is on PS4 right now, so I don't see why they wouldn't just do that. Let's use some blackberries. Nope, that's not blackberry, that's blueberry. One day I'm going to do the math to see if this is actually more cost effective than just using the actual blueberries, but that day is not today. Oh, hello, bud.
Here I go. Looks like an even match.
Oh, okay, I got it. I don't like how they fall.
Death awaits the overconfident. Remember that.
Yeah, I agree. I think that was the PSCX E2 or something like that emulator. That's pretty good. I think, what is the hard part of the BIOS, isn't it? Pretty sure it's probably all pretty accessible from the Cough Cough Pirate Bay Cough Cough.
This old tree is really a monster.
I mean, yeah, it's obviously a monster.
Here I go.
Looks like an even match.
You guys just do it. I'm gonna hang back here and kind of just do support work like this. Immediately, shouldn't have helped. You guys got it. Look like you need some health. Ah, yes. MU Paradise. I remember that was like the only way I could play Valkyrie Profile. And now they can only do the iOS port of that, so it's like, man, times sure have changed. Okay, let's get in there.
And I thought we were in for a challenge.
Punch, have you noticed I'm always kind of trying to low-key get you to play specific games? I'm just like casually mentioning, hey man, you know that game Trails in the Sky is really good. Hey man, hey Punch, you know that game Trails in the Sky? Pretty good, huh? Hey man, you know what I think is good is that game Trails in the Sky, Punch. wonder how far it's gonna make me slide. Yeah, and then you know what's gonna happen is you're gonna totally burn out on it, because the only reason I'm still able to keep it is because I'm recording it for my YouTube or whatever. But man, like there's a lot of that game. There's a lot of the original Trails in the Sky. There's a lot of it, and there's 3 of them. Boom. That must be like speedrun strats. No worries, you guys. I played Dark Souls. I'm good. What's a win, Pixie? Over alertness. Nope. Shoot balls of lightning when attacking. Okay. So use like a usable item. Looks just like the one that's following us. Pixie with power over wind exerts a special power when abiding within a weapon. So they have to like combine that with a weapon using the smithing. I think that's the case. Do they define as like a smithing material? Not specifically. Alright. And those sound effects sound, that's exactly what I think a boulder falling down a hill would sound like. Yeah, that's like one of those good old Star Ocean staples. There's like item creation. And we actually just unlocked the previous town. Like the last town we were in. Oh my gosh, you invisible lizard man. Where are you? Thank goodness.
What goes around comes around.
But yeah, like there's like all kinds of crafting stuff in this game, from like alchemy, engineering, compounding, and those are all somehow different things. And each one of your skill like characters has underlying talents for each and every one of them, so it's just there's a lot. They really just layer on the mechanics in this one.
And I thought we were in for a challenge.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Oh, taunt.
I did it, Claire.
This old tree is really
An ambitious game. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's like the whole Xenoblade series to me. Like, those games always seem like they try to do a little bit too much. They're too ambitious. I appreciate it, but I don't know, man. Like, if you give me a materia system, you know, let's go find the crystal. We'll be all right. I love that effect.
All right.
Oh my god. You said the D word. It makes it seem like you don't want to dive into the item world to improve the item that's inside the other item to make sure that's like one little attribute better. I gotta go into the item to improve the item so my character can get better, and I'm gonna stack people on top of each other. And they'll get super strong, so you get stronger enemies, so you can get more levels. Oh my gosh. And the problem is I keep buying them and not playing them. Uh-oh. Confused. We're confused. This is a problem.
Moron, know your enemy before you strike the first blow.
Scholar's Bracelet. Raises int. Nobody really does any magic right now, though. She needs that. I mean, I guess it is a guilty pleasure. I think my true guilty pleasure is starting Suikoden 2, though, or Suikoden 2. That's like the most truest of guilty pleasures. Starting and never finished, I must emphasize. Oop, that's close. Oh, come on.
Give me a break.
Not good. Take that. Take that.
Oh, you know, it's really worth playing is Ni no Kuni 2. That's definitely worth it. That's like definitely worth your time right there.
I'd have preferred a more worthy opponent. Oh yeah!
Oh yeah, a battle trophy. Oh, past tense, so you've already wandered the land as the president in Ni no Kuni 2?
This old tree's really a monster.
Oh man, okay, then, yeah, I'm definitely gonna get into it. I bought it like 2 days ago.
Here I go!
Looks like a good fight.
It's weird, I kind of like record or stream or whatever every game, like 100% of my game playing. One of your favorite character faces. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool, but what really was, I thought was incredible was I just played the very beginning, and so of course, like, the president is wandering around in this fantasy world, and that person's like attacking, and he just pulls out a gun and shoots the person, like he just shot him. I'm like, okay, all right, president.
That was easy.
We're in the world of like swans and swords, and you just pull out a handgun. Can I get a save spot, please? Oh, please. Yep, in this reality, I was I'm gonna be the action hero. Yes, sir. And he really seems to be, and he still shoots people. Like that's just a gun you have in the game now. Apparently, you put in the special armband that makes you have infinity ammo, basically like the infinity headband in Metal Gear Solid. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Also, I just want to note that this happens. All right, hit me again. And then you have to wait for the fairy to fly back to you. Like that. It doesn't even... It's fine. Oh, so these are the guys that are doing it. This is what this is implying. Yeah, real environmental storytelling. Oh. Oh, come on. Hey, 3D space is weird, alright. I'm sure that must be what it is.
That was fun.
These guys are the culprits. See, they're definitely pushing down over there. That's where my treasure chest was, maybe. Although, this doesn't really make sense because they were just pushing it down. Yeah, it's fine. It doesn't... I'm never going to kill these guys. They're just clever. These guys are problematic.
Here I go.
Let's take him.
I appreciate they're like posted up in a 3-point stance as well. Yeah, yeah. Alright. There's gotta be something more to these combos I'm just like missing because it just feels weird.
Know your enemy before you strike the first.
No.
Here I go.
Looks like an even match.
Of course. Ouch. Oop, 666. Missed it. That was a great camera angle.
That was fun.
I don't know what that is. What? Who is doing that? Okay, so this is... What? So this definitely does not make sense. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's a little bit with the healing, but there's actually abilities that you can build up to make your cast speed faster. Don't confuse me again, lady.
Here we go, guys.
It's a weird little intro cinematic. Oh my god, quit walking away from me.
Death awaits the overconfident. Remember that.
Oh, nothing like some kick death. That was actually on my on my backlog. I think I have like 3 different versions of Tales of Symphonia, and I always end up kind of looking at it and then feeling weird with the way the combat controls. I just need to give it more time though.
Here I go.
Let's take them.
Spear of might.
No.
Earthblade!
This is gonna hurt.
Shockwave! Shockwave!
Spear of might.
Earthblade! Earthblade!
Spear of
Shockwave!
Bye.
Spear of
There you
might.
go.
All right.
And that's how you do it.
Exactly, and that's like why one of the advantages I think of Berseria has, because it's truly free combat, so you can just kind of really dig into it. Like, it's really hard for me to beat Berseria when it comes into the Tales game, just because of that free movement. And I think the story's actually pretty good too. Water shielding.
Let's take them. Earthblade!
Spear of might.
Earthblade! Shockwave! Earthblade! Earthblade!
Spear of might. Moron, know your enemy before you strike the first
Yeah,
blow.
it makes me wonder how advanced, what is it, Vesperia, that's gonna come out, right? Like, was that game before? I think I want to say that actually was originally before Berseria, so it may not have all those, you know, luxurious styles and, you know, techniques that make Berseria useful. Makes it good to play, but we'll see. But yeah, Berseria, I'm like about still about 22 hours in on that one.
Here I go.
Twice, but like that game it's funny because like that was like the first JRPG like I actually started to record, and I played it on PC first, and I like ran into like every technical difficulty there was possible. Like no matter what I did, it just always came out terrible, and I'm like, oh my god, it was the worst. But, so now I actually started to replay it again now that I've got a little better handle on my tech skills,
Awaits the
and
overconfident.
it's a great game, man. The combat is actually fun. Like, you know, that's kind of the downside about Trails. That combat is just like not that fun at all. You really are there for the story when it comes to that. And let's make sure it's double save. 11 hours, not bad. Must be a boss coming. Oh man, don't get me all lost out here. More Edge, please. Yes, please, more Edge. You know, honestly, like, I forgot that I even owned Zestiria, like, on PC. That game, I played it probably only like 10 hours, and it was so immediately forgettable that I literally forgot I even owned it. I came to the independent conclusion I should play it again. I started looking up, like, wait, this game looks familiar. Bam, already own it. The two main characters are so not edged. Is this where the fog is coming from? Okay, what do we do next? We punch the fog to death. Something's coming. That's inexplicable that that part was not voiced. Okay.
This is the real thing.
Let's give it our best shot.
Spear of might. Spear of might.
You know, what I haven't found out is if he ever uses that sword.
Spear of might. Healing.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Spear of might.
Blade of fury.
Ooh. You're poisoned. Here.
Antidote.
Boy, you guys are getting really beat down, huh? It's like Chekhov's gun, right? Like, you know, it's there, they've introduced it. You gotta use it. Oh man, that did hurt you, huh? We don't both need to be healing. Matter of fact, let's make sure we're not both healing. Oh, I forgot about this. Huh. Alright. Is he dead? Is he petrified? He looks like he's petrified. I've seen a petrified man before, and his portrait looked like that. No. Maybe he's just dead? Passed out? What status do you have? You have hit points. He has no fury. Maybe he just... It really was that same yell. Ah! But I'm not dead. Maybe. Oh, look at that. So, maybe he's... Ooh, it looks like I didn't bring anything to heal a downed man. No? You dead? You look dead. Well, I guess we can take care of it from here. Nope, maybe we can't. This is a poor planning situation. Oh, that works out.
So long, friends.
He's just like playing dead.
Judgment waits you.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
He didn't just learn sidekick. He's been the sidekick the whole time because all these other characters are better than Fate. We really don't even get this voiced over, huh? Just this part. The fog has vanished. Come on, we better hurry up and find Amina. Cliff, you still have whatever problem you had before. Sleepy. Oh, don't let me. Oh God, don't let me change that. So what's wrong with you, Cliff? So you have hit points. You have no MP. Do you need to maybe boost that up? Nope. Oh, you absolutely can. Because this dude's about to turn into something horrific. Yes, just change your name to Boner Sauce or something. Because you're killing me right now, my guy. Do we have tents? Usable? Nope. Well, he is. Whatever problem he has, it's not been resolved. Ew, what are you? You nasty is what it is. I think I made a terrible mistake. Now, if they didn't model her after Aries, like, I'll eat my hat.
Amina! Amina!
Well, she okay?
She was literally handing out flowers when we met her.
She's still breathing, but I don't think her chances are good.
Let's get her back to town, quick!
Oh.
Let's hurry.
Yeah.
Like, and that they even presented her in a way that was like, obviously drawing from
I'm
that.
so happy she's home safe. Thanks to all of you.
Thanks, middle-aged woman. We don't have time to learn your name.
It was nothing.
No, the doctor said that had you found her much later, it might have been too late. Oh, I feel so sorry for the poor girl. She lost both of her parents and now this disease.
Ma'am?
Uh-oh. Somehow Fate didn't realize this girl had the disease.
Oh, it's all the war's fault. If it wasn't for this war, Amina's parents wouldn't have died and she could have lived in peace.
But she still probably had that disease, right?
That's why. The killing has to end.
Indeed. But there's not much we can do.
Please, we have got to get her name.
All we can do is make wishing charms and pray that Apris ends the war. If only I had the power, I'd smash those Eriglyph scum into little pieces. I feel so powerless.
Power. Amina!
Faye, why are you here?
Don't get up, Amina. You have to rest.
Why are you here, Faith? I thought you were going to leave for Aquios today.
Horrifying expression, you say? Do you mean this one? Look at it doing it. Just right there, huh? Right in your face. She just wants to be your friend. That's good. Alright, there we go.
Well,
These people brought you back here after you collapsed. You collapsed on top of the mountain, Amina.
Please just give middle-aged woman a name.
I couldn't carry you all the way home, so I came back to get help. But that's when I saw this boy.
Oh my god, middle-aged woman, we were there when that happened. You don't have to retell us the story.
Fate, everyone, thank you very much. I'm so sorry for the trouble I've caused you all.
Nah, don't worry about it.
He's right. You just concentrate on resting up and getting better.
Okay.
Those eyes.
And Amina?
These long pauses.
Yes?
I asked that doctor to take care of you for me. If you start feeling worse, go see her right away.
But how will I pay her?
with money.
That's not a problem. We've already come to an agreement about the fee. It's all taken care of.
I can't let you do that.
You need to learn to take favors when they're offered. Don't worry, you don't owe me anything. That doctor is an old friend of mine. I'm happy to use my connections to help.
She's right. Listen, she says it's okay, so it's okay.
Well, thanks, Cliff. You really cleared that up.
But
How about this? Just think of it as payment for the Maiden of Arisa. Does that sound fair?
that was a gift.
Oh my god, this conversation should not last this
Come
long.
on, just say yes.
Yes, take it.
You
Got
want to
it.
see your friend again, don't you? You'll need to...
Oops.
I don't know how to thank you.
Don't mention it. Fate?
Yeah. Amina? Sorry, but we have to go.
We can't go yet.
You do?
I'd like to stay and help you get better, but there's something important I have to do. It's something I've thought about a lot. At first, I was just going to run away from it all. But then I realized, sometimes you're the only one that can make a difference.
In the end, its real monster is me.
And if it's something that might help people, you've got to give it a try.
Yes.
Fate? You don't mean...
I mean, he obviously means.
That's right. I'll cooperate with you. Of my own free will, of course. So let's go, before I change my mind again.
So what you're saying is you're that easily swayed.
Okay,
You might just change your mind if you take too long.
You're as easy to read as always.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Middle-aged woman, you got something to say?
All right, we have to go now. I'm sorry, man. Please take good care of Amina.
I will. You folks take care of your own work, whatever that may be. Leave Amina to me.
Thank you.
Fate?
Huh?
I'll see you again, right?
Yes, you will.
I'm looking forward to it.
I am too. Take care.
All right.
All right, sleep. I'm so sorry, I really am. Oh, okay. Well, I think that's an upgrade. She went from middle-aged to sturdy. We caused you nothing but trouble. Thank you for all you've done. What are you looking at? What are you looking for, Fate? What was that?
You sure about this?
What just went on in that room?
Yeah.
All that for the spin turn talk.
So, whatever happened to that precious UP3 you used to worry about all the time?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, well, I've made up my mind. I'll do whatever it takes to end this war. That's all.
I didn't even notice that. Yeah, she totally just walked out the room as soon as he
There are
started
things I
his
can do that
turnaround
no one else
nonsense.
can do. If there's a chance I can help. Cool, kid. Very cool.
Cool, kid.
Either way, we've interfered so much already, it's not going to make any difference, is it?
Sure isn't.
And there's no guarantee we'll ever get off this planet.
Probably not.
Making a virtue of necessity, huh?
Is that wrong?
Is that bad?
I have to do something if I'm ever gonna get out of here and find my dad.
You got the right idea, and I think you could use a little gung-ho, you know?
You think?
Well, that's the way I prefer to do things anyway. All right, let's go. She's waiting.
I feel like she, in like the modern age, would be sitting in the car just laying on the horn. She's done with all these guys.
Took you long enough. What were you talking about?
You can't act
Oh,
interested
nothing.
now.
I was just asking him if he's gonna miss Amina.
Silly question. Of course he will.
Lay off the teasing, all right? It's not like we're going out. Jeez.
The lines, though, like, why would they be going out? He just met her here.
Oh, yeah. About the doctor? Thanks.
Because as you know, I've met Amina twice and now I'm in love with her.
I was just doing what I wanted to do.
She was just doing what she wanted to do.
But
Actually, that doctor is one of my subordinates.
You mean like Tynaeve?
Yes, that's an example of a person that's subordinate to Dell.
Well, they're not all doing the same thing, but they are all agents of Aquaria. And they help me out when I need it.
How nice.
just the same, please accept my gratitude.
I wonder, this game literally is written and voice acted like it's the first game to ever have voice acting and writing in it.
I said don't worry about it.
I mean, obviously this isn't using like LA Noire levels of, you know, capture, but jeez. What was that? Eyes closed, look up, silence. More silence.
What is it?
Can I really believe what you said back there?
About what?
That you'll do what you can. I take that to mean you'll cooperate with us?
Yes, I will.
You know, honestly, I think that makes a lot of sense. But the thing with that is like, yeah, you know, I think that actually is probably right. The back and forth.
Well, I welcome your change of heart.
But they make such direct references, like usually in Japanese, from my little bit of knowledge of it, like a lot of that stuff can go unsaid, like I'm talking to you and eyes, and so I guess, yeah, I can still see it though, because in the end, this stilted dialogue is just like,
I'll have to thank you, my friend. But are you really sure about this?
I'm just going along with what he decides.
it's like the excessive
Right.
amount of
I've made up my
confirmation that
mind.
goes on back and forth. And, you know, maybe that probably actually falls right in the wheelhouse of like very, you know, like that simple localization.
In that case, thanks in advance.
And I mean, yeah, we can definitely poke fun at it. And also that doesn't do anything for these weird
welcome.
silences
Now, let's get to
where they're
Aqueous.
just looking at each other. That ain't Japanese. But probably in theory, they would still be saying something. They probably just changed the mouths. So I guess you're right. I should use my conscience and not make fun of the stilted dialogue. Where to go? Policeman punch. Didn't know I was streaming to the police now. Let's see. Yoink. You know I got to. So let's see. Is this where this is? Gent the carpenter. If you want to make a fortune quickly, inventing this job for you. It's more than inventions themselves help people. It's like killing tourism on stone. Yep, we talked before. Let's step outside, and I guess this must be where it is. Alright. Yeah, why not? So there, this is like the item creation area. Like, all those little highlighted things in the bottom left are things that can actually be done. Cook, alchemy, crafting, compounding, writing. I guess you just write a book. Let's try to make something here. Alright, well, just maybe put more people on the line. Let's put these two together. Oh, so he must have gotten more skilled over time. Alright. What is it? Why does the cost vacillate so wildly? Let's stick it around 50 then. Alright. Confirm and start. I don't know who those people are. Inventing. You may enter commands. Okay. Direction. No. I guess things are going well. Or badly. Like, I have no idea how long I'm supposed to like wait for this, because I've done the cooking before, and then I kind of just stopped it, and I had discovered curry. I have a lot of questions. Whatever's going on, every time passes, it costs me 49 money. I'm gonna stop it. Let's request item submission. Okay, well, I got a botched sword. This blade is as blunt as the sheath. Okay. Wow. That hurts. Inventing transfers inventors to another location. I don't think I should waste my time doing that again. I don't think our god's got the talent for it. Oh yeah, we haven't resolved Cliff's problems. Oh yeah, the lines are like the, like you can basically do more than one thing at once, so I set those 3 up in the first line. And like, if I had more crafters and stuff like that, then I would be able to do more things, and then like more than just smith at once. I could also like cook or whatever, so it kind of just makes it a little bit more time efficient. So during that screen, instead of it just being us building weird swords, it could also be like making curry or something. I don't know. Creating curry. Like curry creation station. Hello and welcome. What can I get you? None of that. What I need is like a regular item shop that can help me out, bro. Exactly. That is the word I used 50,000 words to say. Multitask. I kind of want to try it again now. Alright, this is the last. This is the last one. And this time I'm gonna make it a little bit more expensive, I think. Bought sword, huh? Alright. 118, let's go. So if I put more time into it, there's no count of time. I feel like if I stop it right now, I'm gonna get another botched blade. Actually, I feel like no matter what I do, I'm gonna get a botched blade, aren't I? Botched blade. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Stop it. Oh, okay. A pair of assassin's daggers with a distinctive shape, used for both attack and defense. Alright. Let's see if they're any good. Goes into menu. Can't even equip them. Nope. Well, they're good for defense and... Huh. Apparently I own 6 of these as well. Okay. Oh, you know... Did I let the time go 6 times, so maybe that's why I made so many of them? Okay, let's try it again. This time we're gonna let it go 1 time. And then see what we come out with. Oops. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna let 1 time go by, and then we'll see if we have 1 item. Yep, got 1 of that. Made of steel plates. Alright. Well, let's do the 1,000 one time then. What? Well. You win some, you lose some. So whenever you make an invention, you should file a patent on it.
Are you sure this is the item? Okay then, I'll have it evaluated.
No.
Here's the tentative evaluation of the item.
1.
You're such a hard worker. Are you sure this is the item? Okay then, I'll have it evaluated. Here's the tentative evaluation of the item.
Yeah, I don't know what this really means either.
Are you sure this is the item? Okay then, I'll have it evaluated.
All I know is I cannot skip this process of this number flipping, so...
Here's the tentative evaluation. Are you sure this is the... Okay then, I'll have it evaluated.
She's gonna have it evaluated.
Here's the tentative evaluation. There isn't anything for which you can file a patent right now. Shop information has been... Don't forget to collect valuables. You can check the city.
This game is psychopathic.
Oh, no, your rank is worsened.
I don't even know how to deal with this. Now she's working. I guess I should get to the Cursed training facility. Oh, you cannot evoke that word, Shinmu, unless you're gonna tell me how to find some sailors. Like, whatever is wrong with Cliff, we gotta sort that out before we set out on this journey. So this, I think. Alright, here's the end. Let's just sleep it off, my guy. Oh my gosh, if I talk to this guy again. Lucky hit. I'm gonna like put my money in that vending machine and get that little mini Sonic 8 different times. I want to get that real life job of working as a forklift driver because that's what everybody wants to do with their free time. Did you get a good night's sleep? We always have a room available for you, so please come stay with us whenever you can. Whatever problem Cliff had was resolved by taking a nap, which is ironic because it looked like he was already taking a nap. And that was actually the problem, so I guess let's put his stiffened body into the bed beside him and just like let it go. Can we find some items? I guess what? Your shop sucks. I make weapons now. Do you want this botched sword? Wow, I get a surprisingly large amount of money for these botched swords. Oh man, here we go. Maybe I've made a terrible mistake. Maybe I should head back. If we can make some money off of this smithing grift. How many botched swords can I make? Ugh, the end. Nope, that's the place where I don't want to go. Maybe this is the place I want to go. Like this game has the most unremarkable architecture. Like maybe it's not even just this town. Like the whole game is like plagued with sameness in like no nuance within the actual districts themselves. Like the game sets off in a hotel, which fine. Then like there's an outside portion that is literally just like the same over and over and over again. It's very, very PS2-y. Is this working? Nope, that's obviously not it. There's that same place I ran to 2 times. Ah, here we go. Alright. Let's do some more inventing. $248. So, let's see. Yeah, exactly. Like those limitations on like you can tell like this game is designed for it because like the active areas like in the dungeons are so small, like you're going from screen to screen constantly. It's just like they couldn't get all that stuff in there. So I guess I can imply from the amount of quality that goes down per each one how good this item is. So I'm thinking this is garbage. Assassin Sickles. Pair of sickles that enables surprising combat moves. You know, the word surprising combat moves is what throws me off. 156. Still not great. Better hit. Ooh, I know what I should do. Can I open up another facility that... Nope. Because we found that ferry, I wonder if we could imbue it with something else. Whatever, let's just keep moving the game forward. Because I don't think I'm like in the resource position to be min-maxing like this. Let's save and then dip out. Let's see. So now we're headed to Aquios. Good day to you, sir. You're my very last patron. Whatever I haven't sold is just extra weight for me to carry, so I hope you'll buy something. Okay. Use for medical purposes. Deals fire damage. Blaze gun. Pasta, medicinal, sage. Let's grab that. Sure. I think that's like the effective Phoenix Dam, but I cannot remember. Well, this ended up being a really lucrative trip. I think it's about time to head back to the Republic of Sandlight. Also, I cannot move right now, so this is some sort of strange cutscene of watching this rabbit man walk away. Okay. Sandlight steps lie ahead. Beyond this, the Sandlight, whatever. So the question is, if I'm going to Aquios, where is this map that probably should be had somewhere? A major city located in the center of the northern region of the continent of Gates, Aquios is not only the capital of Sacred Kingdom Aquaria, but also a holy site of the Church of Apris. Despite the dazzling beauty of the clear blue lake that surrounds the city, the runological force gathered there is greater than anywhere else on the continent of Gate. But that doesn't tell me where's a real map? You're not a map. You're not a map. You're not a map. Oh well. This seems like a way that is probably maybe the right way. This seems familiar. What is this? What is going on? I can't talk to this person. I've discovered a fairy city. What's this, a human person? I see. Welcome to my shop. I've got plenty of items salvaged from under the waves. I don't know, it looks like the same items I just saw. I'm not even gonna worry about that. I think I made a wrong turn somewhere. What is... Bones are hard and vegetables stick together. Human cuisine is really, really, really hard. I don't want anything to do with this town. Just gonna try to pass through. Let's just keep on going. To go to the next town, you have to either fly over the mountain, dig under the ground, go under the water, and through the aqueducts and go through Mosul dunes up ahead. All these methods are completely impossible for humans like you. Try to walk through the desert and you'll class where you get there. If you have the guts to do it, you should be able to walk far enough through the desert to reach the ancient ruins of Moselle, but that's about it. I don't see any mechanic that's gonna make me collapse, so.
Be careful!
If these guys kill me immediately, then I made a terrible mistake. No, we're good. Well, this could be going better. Oops. So at this point, we've killed 0 of them. No. Let's see. So we got Fresh Sage. Let's cure the Incap. See, she's legitimately dead. I don't like that. Oops. Well, I'm frozen. Yeah, I'm starting to think that maybe I went the wrong way. But, I mean, that XP will be good when we win. That sound he's making is great. Jeez.
Now let's get going.
I did it, Claire.
Yeah, I'm thinking this is not the right way to go. Yeah, probably not. I mean, I know that there should be a difficulty spike, but that's probably a little much. This town is terrible. I hate this place. I want these guys all die. I only trust humans. Let me rest in this bed for free. This village has no ends. Why don't you just stay here? If it's dinner and old storage you're after, well, we've got plenty of both to go around. Sheesh. Well, I'm not gonna be a dick. Yeah, spend the night, man. Okay, we'd like to spend the night here, please. Gregor, you don't need to be shy. We'll serve you dinner, old stories until you've had more than your fill. Hope Fate doesn't go on a murder spree, because that's how he likes to get down in his life. Man, he kept telling us the same kinds of old stories over and over again all night long. I'm so tired. But your HP are up, right? Yeah, so you're not that tired. Let's see. Yoink. Let's see, so we ran by this way. And that's where we started. Let's see if I can talk to this one. Nope's just hovering right above my voice, I guess. So that wasn't the right route. Get away from me. Stop trying to dive bomb me, bird.
This is the real thing.
We'll need everything we got this time.
Well. Oh, come on. Jeez, my guys are so soft. Oh wow, okay. Oh my gosh. It's screaming.
A fury!
Oh, I ran right into that. Oh, I still don't understand what's wrong with Cliff again. He's confused and tired. Wow.
Die.
First time for everything in this game, huh? Take me back to the beginning screen. Rest in peace. Well, apparently, I've wandered into a very wrong direction. So I'm thinking what I want to do is go back towards where I came from. Maybe I exited the town from the wrong direction. Get away from me, dive bombing bird. You've already killed me. And hurt my spirit, to be quite honest. Same way as I went before. Clearly not a path. Screw.
Real fight!
Wait, I'll go easy.
Earthblade!
Spear of fight!
Oh, come on. See, now I'm on the right track. Like, I'm where I need to be right now. These guys seem my speed. Yeah, exactly. So, maybe I exit the town from the right direction. We came from the south originally. So maybe I need to go to the east. Or is this the path that's blocked by the big gate? One way to find out. Yup. Yeah, passage of the Kingdom of Greatness is greatly restricted and only authorized persons may pass. Got it. Meryl. I don't understand how you can rely on such arcane and precise art as runology. Not me. Nope, not interested. So, I think that's one of the other inventors that are beating me in inventing. Let's see what we have to the north. Get him away, oldie. Ah. Okay. We should head to Aquios now. We'll put that Nell on the spot if we're very late. So I'm assuming that's this way, right? Cutscene, maybe? Well, let's see how hard you are.
Real fight!
Wait,
Alright, this seems reasonable. Oh. Boy, you just getting hit like you get stun locked to death in this game.
Still. We're on a roll.
I guess for that 30 experience, we did a lot of like we took a lot of damage for that little bit of experience. But it does mean we're in the right direction. We just need to watch out for enemies that are ridiculous. Oh, not that effect. The old flashing green screen when you're poisoned. Let's see. Aquaberry. But you're not gonna get better without fighting, so.
Looks like an even match.
Spear of might!
Earthblade! Earthblade!
Oh, paralysis. The most dangerous of conditions in Star Ocean.
Enemy before you strike the first blow.
I want to say this game is supposed to have a 4-man party as well. Is this the right way? Here we go, cutscenes. All right.
What a beautiful city.
Yes. It's the pride of our kingdom,
What you're talking about, game?
but there are people trying to take this city for themselves.
Harrycliff, huh?
Well, I guess it's probably just as well because I'm gonna have to shut it down anyway. Stream for about 3 hours. That's unusually long for me.
Now, what happens next?
But I'll probably stream some more tomorrow anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
First, I'll introduce the
Saturday,
two of you to our ruler.
probably some Final Fantasy 13.
That's right.
A game I could
So
literally
what's
play
this
without
queen
thinking at
like,
all.
anyway? I was kind of hoping she'd be hot myself.
Wow, great, Cliff. You've really done a lot.
Look, Cliff, whatever you do, please don't say something like that in front of Her Majesty.
And I was like, okay, I get your goose, but let's move on.
You know I'm just teasing. It's a J-O-K-E.
Yeah, right.
But it's so pretty though, Final Fantasy 13. Like it's gorgeous. I love to play it. Watch it. Play
Should
it.
we go then?
Visual novel. Uh-oh. Not visual novel.
Let's. The castle is straight down this road.
Hey, wait up, you guys!
The most fluid animation in this entire game was just Cliff's movement action. You're probably an N. Yes, you're an N. Well, that's gonna be a wrap for me. Of course, Punch, thanks for joining me for a little while. It makes getting through these games a lot easier having somebody to bullshit with. But you have a good one, man. You guys, thanks everybody for joining. And of course, you know, if you like anxiety free and shit or whatever. Later.